dream I can't wake up from. He just disappears.
I was so close. I mean, I should have been able to grab hold of him or something.
No, I shouldn't have let Lark do a number on him.
What was she thinking, huh?
Lark has been a train wreck waiting to happen since the beginning.
Joe, what happened?
They told me Frank was hurt.
I was just on a ride with the paramedics. Is this true?
What?
In space, get it live.
I close my eyes, and I see Frank fall off the roof over and over again. It's like a bad dream I can't wake up from. He just disappears.
I was so close. I mean, I should have been able to grab hold of him or something.
No, I shouldn't have let Lark do a number on him.
What was she thinking, huh?
Lark has been a train wreck waiting to happen since the beginning.
Joe, what happened?
They told me Frank was hurt.
I was just on a ride with the paramedics. Is this true?
What?
Lark was on the roof of the hospital threatening to jump. So Frank went out, talked her in off the ledge. The ledge gave way, and he fell.
From the roof?
The fire department had an inflatable bag set up. Frank caught the edge, but it didn't absorb the full impact.
Is he alive?
He's in surgery, and he's critical.
Get your hands off of me! Lark. If you will just relax, I'll let you go.
I want to see Frank!
Restrainer?
No. Lark, listen to me. Lark, listen to me. My name is Dr. Baldwin. I understand that you feel out of control. I'm going to help you with that.
No.
But first, you have to help yourself.
Frank is dead, isn't he?
No, he is not dead. He survived the fall.
He couldn't have. I saw how high up we were.
He's in surgery right now, and they're doing everything they can to
Is
help
he going to die?
No, he's in serious condition.
I have to see him. I have to get out of here.
I know. Sorry. Look, Lark. If Frank were here, he'd want you to be safe.
No, he wanted me to go home. He said I could.
Yes, but you're not yourself right now. You're just not yourself.
Don't you see? I may have killed him. I have to see him. I have to apologize.
I know. No.
Let me go.
Oh, come on. Lark, wait. Lark, please. We can't let you go. We can't let you go. It's all right. I can't let you
You have no right to keep me here.
go. I know, but I can't let you go.
I have to see Frank. I have to see Frank.
We're not going to hurt you. We're not going to hurt you. We're just going to help you. It's all right. It's all right, Suzanne. No one's going to hurt you.
Okay, team, this is what we're looking at. Head trauma with a negative CT, right humeral fracture, 3 fractured ribs, posterior thorax, T-spine compression fracture at 2 levels. Okay, I want him off the transcutaneous pacemaker, onto an icicle drip. Make sure his heart rate stays above 70 with a systolic BP of 100. At least 100. Okay, doctors, ready?
Ready, doctor, yep.
Okay. Sometime today would be nice, Grace. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Everybody take a deep breath here. I know this man's your friend, but I need everybody to focus. We've got major trauma to deal with here. Let's try this again now, please. Scalpel. Initiating a vertical incision, abdominal cavity. Can the sutures, please? Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Nicely done.
I've called in some residents to cover your cases. I want you to take all the time that you need.
Thank you.
Thanks.
No problem. Listen, Frank is strong, and he is in excellent hands.
Oh, I'm glad your father's leading the surgical team. Frank deserves nothing but the best.
He'll be able to help him. I'm sure of it.
Do we have any information about Frank's injuries?
The head CT that they took in the ER was negative, but he has massive internal injuries.
I brought coffee for everybody.
And, in case anyone's interested, I just called down to the psych ward to check on Lark. Dr. Baldwin has her in isolation.
What in the world is wrong with that girl that she'd do something like this?
She has a lot more problems than we thought. Please. The last thing I want to hear right now is any sympathy for Lark. She's fine. Frank is the one fighting for his life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset anyone. It's nice of Dr. Burgess to have people cover your shifts. I wish I could be in there with him.
Yeah, you miss working, huh?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I miss the energy. I miss the patience. God, I would give anything to be in there with Frank right now. Who else is on the team besides Devlin?
Devlin requested that Matt and Jake be in there.
Jake?
Yeah.
He must be feeling guilty as sin right now.
Why? What does Jake have to feel guilty about?
You haven't heard?
Heard what? No.
Well, all right, Jake's gonna need all the friends he can get in the next couple of days. Short version. Jake slept with Lark.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding.
No. And when Frank found out about it, he freaked. And then Lark freaked, and she found herself on top of the building threatening suicide.
Wait a minute. I thought Jake was dating some PCU student or
Right,
something?
Chloe, a.k.a. Lark Madison. She lied about her age, too.
She lied to Jake this whole time?
Oh, baby, she lies with the best of them. Believe me, I've seen it. She's so good, it's scary.
Poor Jake. Frank must have flipped.
Everybody flipped, including Jake. I just hope he holds it together during surgery.
Hey,
Hey,
listen to me. Frank is gonna be okay.
I'm scared, Joe. And I'm angry.
Angry what? For him getting into this mess?
You know, why does your brother have to be such a damn hero all the time? Why can't he be a weekend warrior and risk life and limb on a basketball court instead of on rooftops or in fires?
Because Frank is not like other guys. He's not afraid to get involved, and he never has been.
Well, I'm afraid for him. I mean, people take everything they can from him. Lark took advantage of him
That's
over
not
and
true.
over
No.
again.
I don't believe that. Frank knows what's up.
Is it selfish of me to want him all for myself?
Oh, no. It is not selfish. You care for him.
When I think of what Lark has done to him,
She's a messed up kid.
she's a threat to everything I've come to care about in Port Charles. She might have killed Frank.
No. Do not say that. All right? We are not going to give up on him.
I just keep trying to figure out how we got here. I could kill her.
Do you really think Lark tried to kill herself?
Before my brother took his life, he became the saddest person I've ever known. He withdrew from everything and everyone he ever loved. But Lark kept pulling one stunt after another. I mean, just to get what she wants. From dropping her towel to sleeping with Jake to try to make Frank jealous. That doesn't sound to me like someone who's given up on life. She went out on that ledge because she knew Frank would try to bring her back.
I may be here all night. I'd like to stay at least until Frank's out of surgery. Would you do me a favor? Keep an eye on Victor. Thanks. Yeah, me too. Bye.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, can I snag your, professional opinion on something?
I'm all yours.
Okay. Everyone here is for Frank. But Lark has no one.
Well, I think Gail's with her now.
Well, I know that, and I would go and check on her, but I can't because I don't work here anymore and she's not allowed visitors.
I'm no longer a practicing physician here either.
Well, I know that, but I thought that maybe you might still have some pull. Maybe Gail would let you in to see her.
I'll give it a try right now. It's nice of you to care.
Don't look so surprised.
Oh, dear St. Anthony, please come around. Something's lost that can't be found. My son's good health.
Oh, I thought that only worked for keys and things.
I figure poor St. Anthony's got to be tired of sweating the small stuff. Let's give him something big to work on.
Grace, what is going on in there?
Frank's hemorrhaging and he needs blood. I've got to get this in there. We're doing everything we can.
I talked to him this morning. He was upset about Lark, but he sounded like himself. Just fine. He was strong. He was optimistic.
Listen to me.
I don't understand
I'm
why
going
this
into
is
the
happening.
OR to find out what is going on,
I'm
okay?
going to.
No, you can't do that. Devlin's gonna throw you out in 2 seconds.
She's right.
That is my brother in there. I'm scrubbing up.
Liver looks good. We've repaired the arterial bleed. Suction, please.
Finally.
Thank you.
Marshak, clean out that retroperitoneal area. Keep an eye on that kidney for any more bleeders.
We got it covered.
Okay.
I got another bleeder.
Draw another H&H. I want to see how we stand on blood replacement.
I need suction, Louis.
Scanlon, get the hell out of my OR.
I want to see for myself how he's doing.
Aside from the head injury and the rib and nerve damage, he's bleeding from just about everywhere.
There we go.
Additionally, I've got him on an isopro drip for some unexplained
Some irrigation.
bradycardia. Now, Scanlon, get the hell out of my OR. Nicely
suction,
done.
please.
Nicely done.
Lark, I'm Kevin Collins. We met at the Scanlons one night when I came to pick up Eve and her dress unraveled. You remember that? I understand you're concerned about Frank. Well, if you are, he's still in surgery. I won't lie to you and tell you that he isn't in serious shape, because he is, but he's got some excellent doctors working on him.
And if he dies, it'll be because of me.
You must be very powerful to have control over Frank's life or death.
Oh, please. I've been to shrinks before, and I know what you're going to say to me.
What's that?
That I didn't make Frank climb out on that ledge because it was his choice, and blah, 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 and it's bull.
You're right. I was going to say something like that. But that doesn't mean that I believe our actions don't affect other people, because they do. And we all have a responsibility to be aware of that. Yes, it was Frank's choice to be out on that ledge with you. Just like no one made you threaten to hurt yourself.
Wow. So?
I think seeing Frank hurt was the last thing you had in mind. I also think you had very good reasons to do what you did.
Because I'm crazy.
No, because you've been hurt. Over and over again. I think you went out on that ledge to find a way to stop hurting. You want to find another way?
So, what do you need my statement for? No crime has been committed.
We have to make a report on all trauma-related accidents. Did you see the man fall off the roof?
He got Lark to safety just as the ledge gave way beneath his feet.
Thank you, Doctor.
Ma?
How is he?
He's still hemorrhaging, and the injuries are severe.
But absolutely everything possible is being done for him. That has to matter.
Yes, listen to me. Frank couldn't ask for better doctors. All right, Matt and Devlin are brilliant, and Jake is doing extraordinary work in there.
Well, that has to be enough. It has to be.
Excuse me, officer. May I have a word with you?
What can I do for you?
I have some information I think you might find helpful.
About the accident?
Well, actually, the young volunteer was having an affair with one of the interns here.
Is that so? I understand the volunteer is still in high school.
I know, it turns your stomach, doesn't it? Well, anyway, she had a fight with her boyfriend, and that's why she was up on the roof.
Who's the intern?
Dr. Jake Marshak. Look, I don't want to... Look, some things are just wrong, you know what I mean?
Thank you, Doctor. I'll take it from here.
And another one bites the dust. Quartermain come to Papa.
Illuminate me, Doctor. Teach me a few handy tricks so I can be socially adept, and I promise never to try and throw myself off a building again.
Okay. First handy trick. Handy tricks don't cut it. Learning a new way to look at the world and to integrate yourself into it is hard work.
But rah, I can do it, right?
Yeah, you can do it.
Except you don't have a clue how screwed up I really am.
I know you grew up with a mother who's mentally ill. And I know that makes believing in a better life for yourself harder. But it's not impossible.
My earliest memories? They're of her coming after me with a knife because she thought I put glass in her food.
Lark, my mother was mentally ill. She hurt my twin brother, Ryan.
What happened?
He was never able to get over it.
I'm afraid that's gonna happen to me.
It doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to come back to a place like this again.
How?
Well, the best way I ever heard it put, believe it or not, was go where the love is.
I think I like to be left alone now.
Sure. Think about what I said.
Well?
Well, it's amazing what kids can survive.
It's heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah. I hope she heard me.
Thanks. Thanks, Kevin.
Sure. Where did that come from?
Why don't you go on ahead? I'm gonna need a few minutes, okay?
Dr. Marshak? Jake Marshak?
Yeah, that's me.
We have a few questions for you.
Yeah, well, it's gonna have to wait, okay?
Well, this can't.
Look, all right, I just got out of surgery, okay? There's a mother over there waiting to hear what happened to her son. Why don't you tell me what's so important?
Are you a friend of Lark Madison's?
Yeah.
We'd like you to come down to the station with us and answer a few questions.
And on the station? Now?
Yes.
What kind of questions?
Questions about your relationship with the underage young lady.
Am I gonna need a lawyer?
I don't know. Do you?
Come on, let's go.
And they all fall down. Frank's hanging in there.
But he's still critical.
Yes. Yes, he is. We repaired the damage as well as we could. Dr. Devlin did an excellent job.
Dr. Devlin, how is he?
He is stabilized.
Specifics, please.
There were massive internal injuries. My primary concern right now is his heart. Since the accident, his heart rate's been very slow, and it's not responding to parasympathetic blockers. Given the T-spine damage, I'm concerned that he may have cardiac accelerator fiber damage, and we have him on an isopropyl drip in ICU right now just to stabilize his heartbeat.
But he can't stay on that forever.
No. No, we tried to wean him, and he went Brady and hypertensive.
In other words, the isopro is keeping him alive.
Exactly. We'll try to wean him off it again later.
And if you can't?
I'm sorry, I'm not a miracle worker, Mrs. Scanlon. I truly wish I were.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Lisa McCree. Tomorrow, My How They've Grown. The new Magnificent Seven, the McCoy septuplet.
Plus Parent to Parent, the right thing to do when your child is hanging out with the wrong crowd. Tomorrow on Good Morning America.